Let's talk about time real quick. More specifically, let's talk about our perception of time. And to do that, we'll use a football analogy. 4 quarters to a football game, and we got 4 quarters to life. All right? Ages 0 to 20. Pretty much clueless, right? Running around, trying to figure out life, trying to figure out what I'm doing here, trying to figure out what our purpose is, making a lot of mistakes. Hopefully learning from those mistakes, but making plenty of them. Moving to the second quarter, ages 20 to 40. Now all of a sudden, I have my whole life in front of me. Got all the time in the world to accomplish this, to accomplish that, plenty of time. And unfortunately, this can lead to procrastination. Third quarter, ages 40 to 60. Now all of a sudden, I'm too old to make any kind of substantial change. Right? I'm too old to drive towards my dream. It's too risky. Right? It's too hard. Whatever. Then we advance into the fourth quarter, age 60 to 80, and all of a sudden I can do anything. Right? I'm cherishing life. We're maximizing the time we have left. Travel. Spend time with family. See the world. Take up new hobbies. Take up a new job, a new profession, whatever. Those shifts I find fascinating. Because at the end of the day, every minute counts. They're like ounces in a rucksack. Now, when selecting a rucksack, you need to be thinking about the mission, right? You need a rucksack that's big enough to carry the things that you need. But if you pick one that's too big, chances are you're going to fill it with a bunch of stuff you want because you have the space for it. And as all of my military brothers and sisters out there know, or anyone that's into hiking, ounces equal pounds, right? And the next thing you know, you're humping 60, 70, maybe 80 pounds when you really only need 40, 45. This is going to lead to an increase in fatigue. It's going to lead to a reduction in focus. And ultimately, it's going to leave us less effective when it's actually time to go to work. Same as ounces, minutes become hours. Hours become days, days become months, months become years. And next thing you know, a substantial amount of time has gone by and we have little to show for it. So everyone out there that's in the second quarter right now, ages 20 to 40, now is the time. It's easy to procrastinate during this quarter because you're young. And a common misconception is when it comes to patience, right? And a misunderstanding of what that really is. And people are thinking that they're being patient, but really they're procrastinating. Because for most dreams, yeah, that's going to take time. So you're going to have to be patient to a degree. But I'll tell you what, it's going to take time, probably a long time, if you are going at it as hard as you can every single day. It's going to take time. So you do need to be patient, but don't confuse that with procrastinating. Two different things. Now's the time. Whatever that mission is, right now is when you need to start working towards it hard. Everybody out there that's in quarter 3, right? Ages 40 to 60. And I'm coming up real close to being in that quarter. It is not too late. All right. Now I got it. Priorities. It's a thing. Family, kids, your current job or profession. I understand. All right. I'm in the same boat. And while you have an obligation to those people or to that organization, beyond that, and arguably above that, we have an obligation to ourselves. We have a responsibility to live life to the fullest. Right? This isn't a dress rehearsal. All right? We got one shot at this. All right? We need to make it count. It's not too late. Is there a risk associated with that? Sure. Is it going to be difficult? Yes. But is it worth it? Absolutely. Every minute counts. Just like every ounce counts. Make the most of all of them.